For this part of the lab, we're supposed to add another box for total interest, as well as fix the GUI so that the third user input is a loan amount and everything else is calculated at the bottom, like things such as like the monthly payment, total payment, and the total interest based on the given input. So if I run this code, you can see that um, interface, you can input the percentage interest rate as well as the number of years and the loan amount. So let's say $5,000, and the person will be paying $93.22. As for their total payment, they're gonna be um, paying 5,592, and I was at 906, and the total interest rate accumulated throughout the whole loan is shown. And so to break down this code, so this just initializes everything. The window.title shows the title of the GUI loan calculator, and label just labels the input and output. The input and output. This is just the left hand side of the GUI, and what's responsible for keeping it all to the left hand side is sticky equals W, which just puts everything to the left. And once that's done, you can for this part of the code, this is responsible for the user input, as we can see right here, the three boxes, and this part of the code says sticky equals east, which is to the right hand side, which is the numbers that will show once you compute the payment, and the button compute payment is just the button, the bottom right. This is the actual function that computes the monthly payment as well as the total payment, the number of months, as well as the total interest paid. As we can see, this is initialized as like P, the loan amount, which is the principal, and I is the interest divided by 1200, and the number of months is just the number of years times 12. And to get the monthly payment, you use this function given to us, and that monthly payment var links it to the string and is responsible for showing the monthly payment. So once the button is pressed, everything that's in this function will be inputted and will become M, and once M is calculated, then this loops back all the way to the monthly payment row. Same thing with the total payment as well. And number of months is inputted right here. When the number of year is inputted right here, say 5 years for the original loan that we did, it will be multiplied by 12 and inputted and returned to this part of the code. And as for the total interest, this is just the total payment minus the loan amount, which is P in this case, and